This video concerns the intermediate puzzle, which I have called 6-4 because there is a regular hexagon with 6 vertices and there is a rectangle inscribed, and it obviously has 4 vertices, so therefore I call the puzzle 6-4. And the question is what's the angle alpha? And apparently it doesn't matter. The only thing it says is that the rectangle is tilted, but the position apparently doesn't matter. I will show that. If I make visible the vertices, I can slide, and if you look carefully, the angle or the aspect ratio of the rectangle does not change. So the question is, what is this alpha? Well, so there are some subtleties here. Well, let's draw there. The diagonal is drawn, obviously, and let's draw the other diagonal from here to here. And what we know, because it's a rectangle, that the intersection point cuts in half the two diagonals, and also is that this side is this segment is this segment is this segment. So there are 4 equal length segments because it's a rectangle. And the argument is that this center basically of the rectangle is also the center of the regular hexagon. And why is that? Well, because from here these are parallel sides. EA is parallel to DC, and this is exactly halfway. So basically the intersection lies on this diagonal of the regular hexagon, but this is exactly halfway those two sides. So we know that I lies on that one, but also because it's halfway this, so it's also on this diagonal, because HK is exactly cut in half by the point I, and these are also parallel, these sides, so BC is parallel to EF, so therefore this diagonal, which is halfway, also passes through I. And well, now you easily see that this is also the center of the hexagon. So they are concentric basically. But now it is quite easy to see that because those two diagonals, so let's make it red, this this diagonal of the rectangle is equal in length to this diagonal HK, and it is quite easy to see from the symmetry that it is rotated by 60 degrees because there is all 60 degrees symmetries in the regular hexagon, and it's very easy to see that this diagonal is rotated, and let's put it over here. So this angle is 60 degrees. And now let's make it a little bit more clear. If I draw the circle centered in both centers, so centered in I, which passes through the vertices of the rectangle, it's very easy to see that this length is equal to this length is equal to this length, and so on. So there's a lot of symmetry here, but you can easily see then that the two diagonals are rotated by 60 degrees. Well, now it's easy because as I said, this side is equal to that side, so this is basically an equilateral triangle, making this angle also 60 degrees. So let me put it over there. This is also 60 degrees. Well, because the total is 90, that makes alpha 30 degrees. And that's the answer to this puzzle.